Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Stacking Perpetrator here. In this episode we're gonna do something for Bionic FishyFish. Everybody knows him as Fish. He's put out a thing of do your video on Guilty Pleasure. I'll tell you what, Fish, we'll put a little twist on it. Back last year, and I've talked about this in some videos and on some chats, comments and other videos, that I can't remember if it was last April or 1st of May when this so-called silver squeeze was going on, and supposedly silver was in short supply, and silver ran up to almost $30 an ounce. I talked with my LCS who had just bought the shop from the previous owners, and they said they would definitely do a trade. At the time they had nothing but boxes of the coin boxes that hold the 2x2 flips. They had a bunch of Morgans and peace dollars, and they were just getting started trying to see what the market was like in the store. And they didn't have 10-ounce bars, they didn't have a lot of rounds. They did have some gold, and they got some gold in, and everybody was wanting silver because of the so-called shortage. So I worked out a deal. I went in the shop. I had purchased, when I started all this, before even collecting, and I decided to be silver stacker, I started in 2019. I bought 10 of these Sunshine 10-ounce bars. I bought 10 from JM Bullion. I paid, I think my average cost was $15.76. That's what I figured it out for after the trade and what I traded in to my LCS. But these, I had 10 of these 10-ounce bars, and then I had 6 Canadian maples that were highly milk spotted up. I mean, they were just god-awful ugly. I had a few Canadian half-ounce rounds. I had a 5-ounce Sunshine bar, so 5-ounce, and then I had a tube of buffaloes, and I had a few other things. And the buffaloes I had got was a spot deal. Forget when I got those, but the average cost of the silver that I had laying on the counter that I was willing to trade, my LCS, it came out to $15.76. I only let 9 of the bars go because I did not want to. I wanted to keep 1 bar just to have one, so I only gave up 9 bars. But in that trade, I'll show you what I did. I traded up for gold, and I traded at 63 ounces of silver. At the time, they gave me a little over 29 an ounce, and I know their price tag says $19.95, but the trade was based on, they said that's the equivalent they need, $18.35. You can do the math. I traded 63 ounces of silver, and so I wound up getting my 1924 St. Gaudens for nowhere near the $2,000 price tag. I think my cost is just over $1,100 or something like that. So this was my guilty pleasure fish. One of them anyways. I'm going to show you 2 more. Let me get it oriented right here. This is the reverse. Beautiful coin. It's not one that I would send in for grading. It has some scratches around it. So anyways, that's one of them. Then I traded 32.5 ounces of silver, which they considered $1,000, and I got a 1913 S Indian, or as some would call, this would be the eagle. The St. Gaudens would be a double eagle. This would be an eagle. It's the $10 piece. Beautiful coin. So I traded up for that. And then I also figured this out. I wrote it down, It came out 32.5 ounces of silver. And I got an 1893 Indian Princess. Beautiful coin. I know all the channels talk, you know, hold, buy, stack, never, ever sell. Don't do this. When I posted about doing my trade, people said, oh, there's no way. I'm not doing that. You're crazy for trading. And right now, I think the gold silver ratio is 77 to 1. So, anyways, so fish, here's my guilty pleasure. The only problem is I'm going to put a twist on it. I don't feel guilty for trading my silver for this gold. So anyways, I'll leave a link down below to Bionic FishyFish's channel. Go check him out. And hit the like button if you like what you've seen. And definitely drop me some comments down below. And we will see you on the next video.